into why such short bursts are able to come true, and only such short bursts. I mean, if it's constant barrage, you know, like they say in the song bumper music that I play, 40,000 men and women every day, you know, that's a lot that die here on Earth and go sailing on over to the other side. It ought to be a cacophony. It ought to just be a real crowded place. Again, like an idiot, I pretend to understand the nature of the other side. Maybe there's plenty of space, but you'd think there would be many, many, many spirits over there, wouldn't you?
I believe there are.
Well, you know, it's possible that this might be these little short bursts, or all the energy they have just to make these short sentences. You know, they obviously don't have the physical vocal cords to do this. And whether they're using...
And it sounds like it, too. I mean, it's not easy to listen to, and yet some are fully clear enough to hear. They just have this odd...
Sound, this quality to the...
That's true. And, you know, it almost makes me wonder if maybe some of them, at least, are using just various vibrations, sound vibrations, to make their noise.
Create what sounds like speech.
Yes.
Well, they do it very well then, because in the case of a child, there is no question about it being a child. All right, on to number 9.